Blake Lively's shocking legal U-turn. Did she really abandon her claims against Justin Baldoni, or is this Hollywood's smartest power play yet? The same Blake Lively, who doesn't move without a plan. Did Blake Lively blink first? Did Justin Baldoni win behind closed doors? Or is this a masterclass in Hollywood chess that most people won't understand until it's already over? Grab your popcorn, because this story is not as simple as it looks. And trust me, the deeper you go, the more fascinating it gets. To understand why this move is so shocking, we need to rewind. When news first broke that Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni were entangled in a legal dispute, it instantly became Hollywood headline gold. Two respected names. Two carefully curated reputations. And one case that threatened to pull back the velvet curtain on how power really works behind the scenes. For Blake Lively, the stakes were enormous. She's not just an actress, she's a brand. A businesswoman. A public figure whose reputation is worth millions even though people still hate her. So when she appeared ready to fight, many assumed she must be absolutely certain. Reports began circulating that Blake Lively had seemingly abandoned or withdrawn key claims in the case. No dramatic press conference. No emotional statement. Just a quiet, strategic shift that sent shockwaves through fan communities and Hollywood circles alike. In high-profile legal battles, winning in court isn't always the goal. Sometimes, the real victory is minimizing damage. For someone like Blake Lively, the question isn't just, can I win? It's, is this worth what it will cost me? By stepping back now, Blake may be protecting her family, preserving her brand, avoiding ugly discoveries, preventing endless tabloid narratives. Sometimes the most powerful move is choosing when not to fight. Hollywood has a long-standing rule. What you see publicly is only 10% of the story. Behind closed doors, things may have shifted dramatically. New evidence may have emerged. Legal costs may have skyrocketed. Confidential negotiations could be underway. Third parties may have gotten involved. It's entirely possible Blake Lively learned something that made continuing the case too risky. Some legal experts suggest that stepping back from certain claims can actually be a setup for a bigger move later. By withdrawing now, Blake could be reframing the narrative, avoiding procedural traps, preparing for a different legal angle, letting public attention cool before reigniting the fight. Could Blake be playing the long game? And if so, what's the end goal? While Blake's move dominated headlines, Justin Baldoni's response, or lack of one, has been just as telling. If Justin had truly won, wouldn't we expect at least a subtle hint of relief? Unless, of course, this chapter isn't actually closed. Does it really make sense that she'd abandon her claims without a calculated reason? Blake Lively may have realized something most of us learn the hard way. Not every battle deserves a finish line. And sometimes, the strongest statement is simply stepping away. So here we are, with more questions than answers. Did Blake Lively admit defeat? Choose peace? Which we know she can't. Make a calculated power move? Or set the stage for something bigger? What do you think really happened behind the scenes? Was this a smart retreat? Or a silent loss? Do you believe Blake is done or just getting started? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Share this with a friend who loves Hollywood drama and stay tuned, because if there's one thing we know for sure, it's this.